Do you think that somebody else's enjoyment of something can have a direct impact on your enjoyment of something? I give you an example. I remember watching Rocky 5 when I was young, and he's tucking his son in, and he tells him how he kind of like lives through his eyes. He's like, when I see you having these things that I didn't have, it's kind of like I live through your eyes. And, that's nice. And I remember thinking, what, live through your eye? What the hell is this guy talking about? Well, you start to understand what he's talking about as you get older and you have kids. Well, what the hell does this have to do with the Cold War beta, Rev? What are you talking about? Let me tell you. Let me explain. Okay. This beta, there's nothing new here. When I fired up Modern Warfare, I'm going to get to the original point. Give me a second. I'm all over the place here. When I played Modern Warfare, it felt like a different game. It felt like a step forward graphically, gameplay wise, sound effects, everything felt different. The multiplayer, how much you had to slow your pace and be careful because there's so many places to hide and camp. The time to die is so gosh damn fast. It just didn't feel like Call of Duty. Now, I'm not going to say the multiplayer felt like a step forward because as time went on, it got old really fast. I enjoyed the beta, but as time went on, I didn't spend too much time with the multiplayer, I got to be honest. But Warzone, the campaign, just top notch and absolutely a step forward. This feels like a step back. Now, I'm not going to say that's necessarily a bad thing. Now, the multiplayer maps look good. The small multiplayer maps. I played that mode Dirty Bomb, people. That mode looks atrocious. Like, the graphics do not look good. The trees look like paper when you're parachuting in. The textures on the rocks, it's bad. Like, I had to go in, check my settings. I posted this on Twitter and make sure that I wasn't running on low quality settings. It looks so terrible. But the small multiplayer maps look good. They play like Call of Duty. It feels more like Call of Duty than Modern Warfare does, if that makes sense. Now, I wouldn't have spent any time with this beta had my little daughter and my son not been playing it. My daughter has only really played Fortnite and Warzone, and she's damn good at Fortnite. She only recently started playing Warzone. She says she wants to get good at other games. Now, she's real good at Fortnite. Not so much at Warzone. Now, for a beginner, I guess you could say she's good, but, a skilled player would just eat her up. Doesn't like Modern Warfare's multiplayer. So I played this with Vic. I play the beta with Vic. People, I get eaten alive. Eaten alive. And I'm guessing it's because of the skill-based matchmaking. Vic's a much better player than me. Much higher KD. I don't even know if it tracks it this early in the beta, but I went up against some superstars. Maybe they were hacking. Maybe they weren't. I couldn't tell from the kill cams. It looked like they were just genuinely good, and they were running circles around me. I was like, man, get this piece of shit game out of here. But my daughter comes up to me the next day after the beta is I refunded the game. So the open beta starts. My daughter wants to play. She plays the game, and she loves it. And she's never played Call of Duty multiplayer before outside of Modern Warfare, which to me doesn't really feel like Call of Duty multiplayer. This feels like Call of Duty multiplayer. You're able to get a lot more kills. It's not near as campy. It just feels like Call of Duty again. And she's loving it. And she says that Modern Warfare is boring by comparison. And my little man, who loves Modern Warfare campaign, he loves the 2v2, he loves the Warzone, he agrees that this feels more like Call of Duty than Modern Warfare. He doesn't know which one he likes better, but he definitely agrees with her. So I was like, you know what? I think you're right, baby girl. I get a lot more kills. Now, a lot of the kills aren't genuinely kills because it counts your assists as eliminations too. So that way you feel a little bit better about your score compared to your deaths. Very, very slick. You'll be getting pissed. Then you look and you're like, whoa, well, I have 25 kills. Well, I mean, I guess I'll stay in the game instead of quitting. Excuse me. But one thing I've learned is I'm getting old. I'm not near as good. And this gun I'm using is so overpowered. I had to use this gun to compete with these clowns in this map. But I'm getting old. I'm not near as good, man. I just don't have the reflexes that I used to have. I feel like I can't compete with these cats. So I've carried over my playstyle from Modern Warfare. Don't get me wrong, I can still move. I still move around and everything, but you can see I've slowed way down. Used to be if I stopped in a corner, I'd stop for a half a second and I'm gone again. Here, nah, I'm gonna look and see. I'm gonna look and see if I can catch somebody slipping, man. I'm tired of being that guy running past the window while the guy's sitting. I'm tired of it. I'll never be a camper. I mean, unless, 10 years from now, who knows, when I have no reflexes at all. But yeah, I've slowed my playstyle way down. But bottom line is this: my daughter's love for this beta has made me have fun with it. We played for hours on Saturday. We played for a couple hours Sunday night, and it was past their bedtime. I told their mom, I was like, hey, come on, let them get another hour. Okay, fine, they can get another hour. So we played another hour, and my daughter's like, come on, Daddy, just 30 more minutes. I was like, okay, 30 more minutes. Wife's like, come on, babe, this is ridiculous. I got school. I was like, it's okay. Call of Duty's more important. Then the half hour's up. I was like, oh, come on. She's like, come on, it's bedtime, kids. I was like, give them one more hour. She's like, it's 1 a.m. It's a school night. They got it. So anyways, it's just her love for this game made me like it, man. I'm not going to say if I tried to play it Saturday night after they went to bed. I played a half a match. I turned it off. I quit it out. I just don't care about Call of Duty multiplayer. In fact, it just lacks that. It lacks that tension that comes with Warzone. Really interested to see what they do with Warzone, how they incorporate Warzone with this. But I just don't care about Call of Duty multiplayer. But playing with my kids, them loving the game, I don't know, man. This might be my most played multiplayer in a Call of Duty game in a long time. That's if they play the game. So you're probably saying, well, how is this a review of the game? It's a review because it's Call of Duty. This took a couple steps back. Guns are okay. They got like a kind of like a plastic look about them, kind of like a toy look. Just Modern Warfare aesthetically just looks better. The guns look better. They shoot better. They sound better. But this isn't bad. It's serviceable. It's nothing special. But it definitely feels like a step back. But the multiplayer, again, you can get more done. You can get more kills. You can have those 30, 40 kill games. I had a 47 kill game. You know how many times I had a 35 kill game in Modern Warfare? I don't think ever. Maybe in the beta. I don't even remember doing it in the beta. I just don't have good games on Modern Warfare. I get stomped. But this, I can run. I can just, go balls to the wall and get some shit done. But anyways, that's the video. You guys tell me, you know what I mean? Let me tell you something. When you get older, I've been playing Call of Duty since before these little ones were born. My little one just got disconnected. Since before they were born. And to watch them play and just be able to play this game and share this experience with them, people, it's freaking awesome. It's so awesome. It's a blast. You know what I mean? It's like going to the park, playing catch with your kids. This is better. This is better, man. This is awesome. I had a good time. But anyways, that's all I got for you. I'll holler at you later.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.